Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we're going to be doing your person on your mind reading, whoever you're thinking about. That is who this reading is intended to be about, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. We're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. Look, person on Sag's mind, what are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? Okay, that's way too many. What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? We have painful memories. What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? And I never meant to hurt you. At the bottom of the deck, it says sex with you. Now this card came out too for, who was it? Capricorn. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you are, you can check out that reading if you want. But I definitely feel like there's something about that part of your guys' connection that is either very special or very different for them than with anybody else. It's definitely something that they still think about. With this painful memories and this I never meant to hurt you, Sag, I do feel like somebody has a lot of regrets. It's like when they think back on the past, when they think back on to certain things that were said, things that were done, I think somebody has a lot of things that they wish they would have done differently. And I feel that very strongly here. I'm getting a lot of like Six of Cups energy. This is making me feel like this is probably somebody that you guys are in separation from, because I'm getting an energy of just somebody like spending a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about the past. And not always is it negative, especially like with this sex with you card, right? I think that somebody, thinks about you that way. I think they think about moments where you guys were like that together and it felt in the way that it made them feel. Okay. So I don't think it's like when they think about the past that it's all negative, but I do feel like there's a lot that they regret. All right, we're going to use the tarot now to take a look at their current feelings towards you. Person on Sagittarius's mind, what are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. And the first card out, we have the Three of Wands. So we have two threes here. The connection could feel a little bit unstable right now. And like I said, for some of you, that could just simply be because maybe either things got to an unstable space before there was a separation. Maybe, they feel it's unstable because you are in a separation. Just take it how it applies for your situation. The Three of Swords in the reverse can indicate that, and not all of you have to be in a separation for this to resonate. You could definitely still be dealing with this person and then be having the regrets that they're having. But with this Three of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse to me can be a card of healing, forgiveness, acceptance. So it could indicate that somebody recognizes that there is a lot that would need to be healed, whether within themselves, within you, within the connection. It could be a lot that they're trying to forgive themselves for. And I feel like that's a very dominant energy here with that, especially given the painful memories and the regret that we're picking up with the oracle cards, right? So I think that somebody's having a hard time forgiving themselves for the past. And I think somebody's also having a hard time accepting where you guys are right now, accepting the current dynamic. The Three of Wands to me is an indicator that somebody still is hoping for something different in the future. The Three of Wands can be a card of expansion. It's a card of manifestation in the 5D sense of sending your intentions out there and expecting and believing that it can work out for you. So I do feel like it's a very hopeful energy. I do feel like somebody's still hoping that someday maybe things can be different. And I feel like that's what is hard, makes it difficult for this person with this acceptance energy, right? It's like a part of them is like, maybe I should just accept, where we are right now, but it's hard for me because I still feel like this could happen in the future. I still feel like it could be different. We have the Three of Cups. So you have another 3. Some of you guys may be seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Okay, you could be seeing 333 coming up a lot, or other number synchronicities. This could just be a confirmation for you then. Some of you guys, I think, are definitely dealing with the Capricorn, though, because I keep wanting to call you Capricorn. So I'm so sorry if I have Sagittarius. I do know who I'm reading for, I promise. With this Three of Cups energy, this could be a couple of different things. There could be a third party involved in this somewhere, whether you're in a new connection, whether they have allowed third parties in the past to interfere with this connection. For some of you, it definitely could resonate that way. So take it how it applies for your situation. If you don't know about that, then I don't think that that's how it is. The Three of Cups to me can also just be an energy of somebody wanting to reconnect, wanting to spend time with you, missing being around you, missing being in your presence. Now, it doesn't always have to be cheaty context either. Sometimes the Three of Cups is just something outside of you and this person that has impacted the situation, whether it's like friends, family, whether it is a job, whether it's an addiction. So it could be something else that this person is recognizing really, caused a lot of pain or really impacted the connection. For some of you, it's just that they miss being around you. They miss being in your presence. We have the Judgment card coming up next. Some very significant realizations and life lessons here. The Judgment card is something coming into our awareness. It is a realization. And from that space, we feel this pull to act, to do something here. And I also feel like with this Judgment energy, I feel like this person too is kind of, judging themselves for the past. Coming up next, I see the Queen of Wands. Somebody still feels a very strong connection with you. They still feel very connected. They feel this magnetic pull towards you here. A lot of chemistry, a lot of desire. Coming up under the Three of Wands, I see the Ace of Cups. So this is what somebody's hopeful about, and what somebody still desires to have in the future is some kind of new beginning in love with you. Coming up under the Three of Cups, I see the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody definitely does feel like they could have blown their opportunity, or it's like I had Sagittarius and I blew it because I let this come in between us, right? Whether it was another person, whatever that third party kind of energy was. Like I said, it could be friends, it could have been a career focus, it could be some kind of an addiction, a mindset. There's definitely something here that this person does feel like they let impact the connection to the point that it got you to where you guys are right now. So somebody does feel like I do miss being around Sag, and I do want this connection with them, but I feel like I may have already blown my chance. When I had Sagittarius, I blew it here. Coming up underneath the Judgment card, I see the Page of Cups. So that's what somebody's feeling this pull to do. One, with this Judgment energy and them having these realizations that they're having, I think somebody does want to apologize to you. The Page of Cups definitely can be that. But I also feel like somebody's just feeling this pull to move towards you. So some of you may end up hearing from this person with this energy. Coming up underneath the Queen of Wands, I see the King of Cups. So this person does still have a lot of love for you, Sagittarius. The King of Cups is a card of deep love and affection. And it's like, not only do I still have all this love for Sagittarius, I still want them. I still feel this chemistry. I feel this attraction, this pull between the two of us here. So some of you, I do feel like you could end up hearing from this person coming up with this energy. Now, the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Libra, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see all the fire signs. I see Leo and Sagittarius. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that it helps, and everything you need to know is in the description box below. If you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.